Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. Finally, we got the brand new bi-weekly update and Choso is incoming. Wow, we waited for so long, honestly. We global players are used to more frequent pace of an updates, but now they really slowed down, so it's super weird for me at least. Okay, anyways, let me go. Global edition latest events preview. Today we will unveil the latest in-game events. Please see the image for the event schedule and details. Stay tuned. Note, the event period and content may be changed without any prior notice. So here it is. Finally, Global Edition event bi-weekly update is here, and now let me check out everything. So, Global Edition event bi-weekly update, limited time gacha. So, after the maintenance on 17th of October to 30th of October, 2:59 p.m. UTC +9, we are getting finally Choso banner. Green Choso, extremely busted unit. I already talked about him multiple times, but we're gonna do it again a little bit on this video. Also, after the maintenance on 24th of October, we're gonna get a rerun yellow attribute character banner where we have a featured characters here, Yellow Yaga and Yellow Yuki. This banner will be here from 24th of October to 6th of November. Please guys, do not summon on this banner, okay? Related to Choso banner, I already talked about this. He's 1,000,000% worth it. He's a god tier unit, super busted unit, great survivability, DOT, great debuffer, great damage dealer. Like, he's pretty much everything. But keep in mind, he's a standard unit, so if you think you won't have enough of cubes, especially as a free-to-play for anniversary, which is in November, be careful what you're doing. Definitely he's a standard unit, so he will go back in standard banner. So if you don't need him right now, if he's not a must for you right now, I definitely advise you that you're ready for the anniversary. But at the end of the day, whoever will pull him, GG, you have extremely busted unit. Okay, so the decision is yours. It really depends on your situation with your cubes and account and everything else. Now, like I said, yellow attribute character feature gacha, you're skipping this. And then we have here 31st of October until 13th of November, we're gonna get the brand new Toji. Yellow Toji, amazing taijutsu DPS. But keep in mind, if you have Zone Itadori, if you don't need a yellow DPS, I definitely recommend you skip this so you're ready for anniversary. Because especially if you're free to play, there is no way you're gonna summon on everything unless you get really lucky with the free multis, or you're gonna risk few multi summons. It really depends on your luck, but for free to play, it's super hard to summon for everyone. Overall, from here, the highest worth is Choso. Then we have limited time events. Story event, Curse Spirits Days, after the maintenance on 17th of October to 30th of October. Also, we're getting Imaginary Realm versus Choso. I'm looking forward to this. After the maintenance on 24th of October to 3rd of November. And we're gonna get map event Grand Exorcism Battle Ichi's Fight Arc 31st of October until 13th of November. There is more. We have more limited time events like Launch Memo Login Bonus for Curse Spirit Days. That will happen after the maintenance on 17th of October to 30th of October. And as well, guys, Chapter 12, Thunderbolt starting from 24th of October. So finally now we got the bi-weekly update. Finally now we know what's gonna happen and when it's gonna happen for global. So here we have 1, 2, 3 banners, but 1, 2, 3 events plus 2 more right here. Okay, so I am pretty satisfied with this current bi-weekly update. Now, if you're wondering for who you should summon until anniversary and everything else, you have a video on my channel, updated summon tier list. Go check it out because there you're gonna find all the details. So about Choso, really quickly, I will do all this new SSR reviews now, but I won't go into too much details because we already talked about this Choso like a million times. So pretty much he has an interesting kit. Like pretty much all of his skills and the ultimate, you have a regular and changed ultimate depending on the flowing red scale stack state. So, for example, regular skill, he's doing taijutsu, jujutsu damage, poison damage, and then in flowing red scale stack state, skill will change to this part. Again, he can do taijutsu, jujutsu damage, more poison damage, also insane debuffer, you're gonna see. He increases enemies' damage received, and it's effective for the green typing. Now, skill 2, it grants that flowing red scale state. He self-buffs as well, recover his curse energy, remove flowing red scale state if flowing red scale stack is activated, again dealing more taijutsu jujutsu damage, and look at this, more debuffing right here. Okay, and then we have a change skill, grant flowing red scale stack, again self-buffing, increasing his survivability. He is debuffing the opponent, decrease own damage received by 41.9, deals melee combined damage, again taijutsu jujutsu, and more debuffing right here. Skill 3, more combination of more jujutsu damage right here, more poison, and again more debuffing. When it's changed, you get more bigger damage, jujutsu damage, you get bigger poison damage, more additional damage and poison damage, and as well, look at this, increase the selected enemy damage received by 50%. Now, if you have the Honored One Gojo, you can survive without Choso. That is also one of the reasons why you should probably wait for the standard banner if you're free to play, until he appears in standard banner, right? Inflicts disruption effect to selected enemy. And now you have the ultimate. Here he's granting that flowing red scale stack, self-buffing like crazy, decreasing own damage received. Then again, doing pretty big damage here, 900% is the multiplier, more continuous damage, poison, more debuffing right here. And now when you have changed ultimate, he deals massive damage, but like I already said, 900%. Okay, we saw higher multipliers, definitely, but he's doing that poison damage. He's debuffing like crazy by 50%, so green typing will do massive damage because of him. Also, he will deal an additional 400% range jutsu damage, more poison, and more, more debuffing right here. Insane unit, insane unit. This is your older brother. At the start of 8th turn, he recovers the curse energy by 30, regardless of maximum curse energy cap. Okay? And as well, increase own jujutsu stat by 20. I mean, extremely busted unit. Now, on his banner, we're gonna get also the Recollection Bit, a brief moment between brothers, which is also busted Recollection Bit. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, increases all allies damage by 20%, effective for the green typing. If you have 3 copies, it will go to 25%, and with the first copy, he will also, the Recollection Bit will give you recovery of own curse energy by 10 at the start of the battle. Keep that in mind. God tier Recollection Bit for sure. That's massive AoE buff for the green typing of the damage dealt, right? Okay, then we have a free-to-play version. The Memories of Days Gone By. That one is like meh. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, increase own poison resistance by 100%, recovers own HP by 10%. Now, if you have 3 copies, which you will have, because it's a free-to-play one, it will increase the poison resistance by 100. That part is the same, but it will recover own HP by 20%. And then with first copy, at the start of the battle, it will decrease on taijutsu damage received by 10, jujutsu damage received by 10, reactivate when its effect reactivate its effect for every 5 turns passed. Cooldown 7 turns. Not impressed with this free-to-play Recollection Bit, to be honest. Now, Toji, again, amazing taijutsu DPS. Overall, Zone Itadori, especially long-term speaking, has higher word. So if you have Zone Itadori, you're chilling. Even if you have yellow Gojo, you're chilling. I know it's Toji. I know it's hard to skip him, but only if it's your favorite and only if you really need it, then you summon. Everything else is a no-no because it's a standard unit. Again, anniversary is close. He deals AoE taijutsu damage with skill 1, increasing own combo count. Then we have skill 2, where he's increasing own damage dealt, increasing own critical hit damage, and grants Sharpened Fang state. While in Sharpened Fang state, changes the skill effect into Pierce. Now we have that change skill, where he increases own break damage, dealing more damage, inflict 1 stack of 40% continues, taijutsu damage Sting. Each stack of Sting increases the damage furthermore by 20% and increases own combo count by 3. More damage right here. And then you have the ultimate, where it's really crazy multiplier. I mean, big multiplier overall, right? Deals 1300. But you have here inflicts 5 stacks of 40% continuous taijutsu damage Sting. Each stack of Sting increases an additional damage by 20%, increase own combo count by 1. And then as well here you have a pretty solid auto skills. Overall, like I said already, Toji is an amazing unit. Overall, right now, if you have Zone Itadori, definitely I would skip him. Plus, he's a standard unit. Plus, anniversary is coming, so be careful. Then we have the Recollection Bit, Pay to Win 1, that will be featured in Toji banner. When ultimate skill is activated, increase own taijutsu stat by 85 turns, only is the cooldown. When you have 3 copies, it goes to 85%, and then with LB1, first copy, auto skill, when HP is under 70%, grants self-guaranteed hit status. So yeah, really amazing Recollection Beat, but overall this one is better, like 1 tier better, but this one is like S tier, still busted, okay? And then we have the free-to-play Recollection Bit here that will be available. A bear is approaching. When command skill or ultimate skill is activated, decrease own taijutsu damage received by 25%. Decreases to ally behind taijutsu damage received by 25%. Now, when you have 3 copies, which you will have because it's a free-to-play one, it will go to 30% and 30%, decreasing the taijutsu damage. So decrease own taijutsu damage received and to the ally behind it. And with LB1, if own HP is below 50% at the start of the turn, it recovers 20% HP. So this is the Recollection Bit for survivability, nothing too special, okay? We're gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you for all support. I'm super happy we finally got that global bi-weekly update. It was pretty much that. There was no content and it was super weird for global because we're just like used to something different. So that's the case for sure. Okay, guys, looking forward to Choso. Me personally, like I already said, I will summon it for him. Only 3 multi, maybe 1-2 multi summons. I'll risk it, but I wanna be ready for anniversary, and I will be, hopefully. We're gonna end the video here. Thank you for all support. Love ya, and bye.